Hey, how's it going? It's been a while, right? I've been busy, new digs, all good. Today's recipe is going to be an Instapot roast, beef roast with potatoes and carrots and gravy. I think you're going to like it. The ingredients are a little bit of oil for browning the roast, a beef roast. I'm using top sirloin. And mine was about 4.4 pounds. It was pretty big. Going to need some potatoes. I'm using 3 pounds of the little potatoes. They're cute and they're easy to deal with. You can use bigger potatoes, but make sure you cut them in half minimum, probably even better quarters. Then you're going to need carrots if you want. I don't know, add some color. I just use little carrot things. I don't know, mini carrots, one little bag of it, whatever. And you're going to need 2 cups of beef broth and some Bisto for doing the gravy. Or you can use flour, but that's more work. Bisto's really good. Enjoy. Had a special guest, Riley, my granddaughter, helping out. Turn your Instant Pot to saute, add a little bit of oil, make sure it's hot. Now brown your beef, all sides and the ends. This is the toughest part. Turn it off saute, remove the beef. Now you can add your spices. Don't add spices before you brown, because then it really makes a mess. Add the spices afterwards. Also, remove the excess oil, but keep the grit on there. Now add your 2 cups of beef broth and try to get the bits of gunk, the good gunk, from browning out. What do they call that? Deglaze or something? I don't know what they call it. Anyways, just do that. Get that stuff off by scrubbing it. But that's good. That's good flavor, right? Now add your roast, close the pot, and again, you don't want it to be venting, so venting is off, and set for manual, high, 60 minutes. After 60 minutes, there's no natural release, so turn it off and then vent it. Release the hounds. Careful, you should use a cloth. Once it's vented, you can open up the lid. Beautiful. Now add your potatoes. I'm using mini potatoes here, 3 pounds worth. If you're using bigger potatoes, cut them up. And then add your carrots if you want. Again, put the lid on. Set venting to off so it's not venting. Manual high for 10 minutes. Natural release for 10 minutes. Once that's done, turn it off, vent it, use a cloth, open her up. Voila, done. So I'm just moving things around so I can get the roast out because you want to let it cool, right? And now you can get the potatoes and carrots out, throw them in a container. And once that's done, you can start on your gravy. You're going to put it on saute. Right now it's just the beef broth and stuff in there. I'm adding a little bit of Bisto and you stir it up. You can use flour, but it's more work. Bisto's great. Once you're happy with it, you can have it thick, not thick, whatever you like. And it turned out really good. So pour that in a container and you're good. Make sure you turn off the saute. And now that the roast is cooled down, you can cut it up. And hopefully you can do a better job than I can, but that's all good. And it turned out perfect. Super duper tender, really tasty. Hope you enjoy it. Eat well, my friends. And remember, if you like my stuff, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cheers.